I've been looking around at the supposed news of the new Steam box coming out, and I got to thinking, man, the Xbox is super old, and this is Call of Duty 4, obviously, and I'm not real sure. I think the technology is from 2006. Granted, it's been updated and new processors, this, that, and the other, but I still think that the actual technology has to be dated. So, and then that got me thinking about the PlayStation thing. And I know this is like the great debate forever, but I don't think either console is better than the other, specifically because they have to make their own game. The games have to be like platform. They have to go across both platforms. But something that interests me was reading some of the news about this Steam box. So I saw it on Woody's channel, and then I saw some other stuff on it. They're wanting to take Google's phone platform. So like Google says, okay, all these phones are Android, but anybody can make them to a certain spec. Okay. So if they do a Steam box, and let's say for whatever reason Company A makes a Steam box and Company B, both of those Steam boxes have to be up to spec and run the software, however you want to word it, the proprietary software. So then, okay, and then let's also say that they're upgradable. Okay, so I've been playing Xbox now since 2007, so 5 years. Well, okay, imagine if you could buy this Steam box and upgrade it as you went, and then let's say they started making games that capitalize on far better graphics, far better processing, far better connection speeds, and then let alone also you can all the games are in the cloud, so you can download the game and or play online from the cloud. And then that there's also something that PC gaming does and does correct. It's servers. Okay, so if Call of Duty had dedicated servers, like, Activision makes X amount of dollars on Call of Duty, and they don't have dedicated servers, which is why a lot of us end up in modded lobbies and or end up in laggy games, or, one guy from the West Coast will end up playing with 11 other guys that are on the East Coast, and he can't shoot anybody, and, so what if they did have dedicated servers on the Steam box, which they would? Okay. So far, let me get this correct. Let me see if any of this is bad. Upgradable, better platform, games you can buy without having to get out of your house and go to GameStop. Online, dedicated servers. So far, I think we're like 7 for 7 on the greatness scale. So that got me thinking. Okay, and I've got another service called OnLive. I've played it very sparingly, but I thought it was a strong idea. So I was one of the early guys to get on OnLive, and like for Christmas one year, I bought it for some friends of mine, and we played a couple things, and that was like the end of it. Now, so OnLive is basically a subscription gaming service, just like what the Steam box has been proposed as being. Okay, and OnLive has a micro console that you hook up to any HDMI monitor, TV, whatever, and the in a connection, and it's got a little wireless controller that's very similar. It's like the hybrid offspring of an Xbox and PlayStation controller, and it's good material. And then also OnLive can also be played on an iPad, okay, with this other Bluetooth controller that you can buy. And I'm not sure if that works or how that's working. I don't have that. I have an iPad, but I don't. And their game selection's pretty rudimentary. They've got some good games, but they don't have like those big time first person shooter titles. They just don't have those. So, and then, the Steam box would have those. It would come out with all of those. It would have, Activision behind it. EA would be behind it. So basically, right there, that's all the big time first person shooter genres. I mean, that would get you Call of Duty, Battlefield, the Bad Company, Medal of Honor, that whole smorgasbord of stuff, which is what I want. Okay, now I like to play, you know, other stuff, Portal, the fun games like that. I like to play that type of stuff from time to time, but night in, night out, this is what I do. And I hope they do make the Steam box, or whatever it's going to be called. You know, I don't know what it would be called, but I truly hope they do make it. It sounds like a very promising model of way to do gaming, and that is much needed. You know, a lot of us been on Xbox a long time, or PlayStation a long time, and it's just you know, it's just not up with the times, I guess would be the best way to put it. And I know we're supposed to have a new Xbox like next year, and you know, who knows what PlayStation's gonna do. I don't keep up with all that stuff, but the Steam box sounds like, you know, it's coming like this year. And if that happens, I will seriously look at taking my gaming to this service. I think the benefits are huge and just extremely beneficial to everything you like to do, and should increase your happiness with gaming, I guess would be a good way to put it. I don't know. You know, I'm sure you could still have bad games and connection errors and all kinds of things and get timed out and lag, but it should be easier to counter. You know, if we can just at least pick our own servers, then we should be in good shape. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, I am an Xbox kind of fanboy, and I play on the PlayStation 2 some, but I am looking forward to it. You know, I think it'll be cool. And then also, I am also looking forward to getting my hands on a Vita. I still haven't played with one yet. I guess I need to go check one out. I guess Best Buy would probably have one that I could touch and play with. But I'm always looking for advancing the gaming experience. So let me some comments, some ideas, any links or anything about the Steam box that you think is beneficial. I've seen most of it, but you know, I would like some more information. So I will have a playing with subs night this week. I'm working on it. It probably won't be tonight, but if you're following my Twitter, I will post something on there tonight. If I can tonight, if I cannot tonight, either way I will post it. But I am going to do it this week. I'm going to try and get a pretty big group of people together, and maybe we can get into some ground war or something and have some fun. So I will keep y'all abreast of the situation. Yes, I said abreast. As far as anything else, I'm trying to think of any news or anything else, and I can't come up with anything. So other than that, I'll let you guys watch out the rest of the video, and I appreciate you, as always, for watching and keeping me afloat. I will talk to y'all later. See ya.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. UAV recon standing by. Cruising Charlie. Mission accomplished. Good work, Marines.